In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to crochet this bear applique. I will be using a size H hook and medium 4-ply acrylic yarn. We're going to start with the overalls. For the bib, we are going to make a chain of 10. Now we're going to do a single crochet in the second chain from the hook and in each chain across. When we get to the end, we will chain 1 and turn. Then for rows 2 through 5, we are going to single crochet in each single crochet across, chain 1 and turn. Now for row 6, we're going to crochet in the first 2 single crochets only. Chain 1 and turn. Now single crochet in those 2 single crochets, chain 1 and turn. And then again, single crochet in those single crochets, those 2, chain 1, and now we're going to slip stitch down the side. Now we're going to slip stitch in each single crochet across until we reach the last 2. Now we're going to single crochet in those last 2 stitches, chain 1 and turn. Now single crochet in the next 2 stitches, chain 1 and turn. And then one more time, single crochet in the next 2 single crochets, and then we're going to fasten off. Now for the bottom of the overalls, we're going to chain 3, and now we're going to slip stitch into the bottom of the bib. Slip stitch all the way across. Now chain 4 and single crochet in the second chain from the hook. Single crochet in the next 2 chains. Single crochet in the next 4 single crochets. And then 2 single crochets in the next single crochet. Single crochet in the next 4 single crochets. And then we're going to single crochet in the last 3 chains. Chain 1 and turn. Then in rows 3 through 7, we are going to single crochet in each single crochet across, chain 1 and turn. For row 8, we are going to single crochet in the next 8 single crochets, chain 1 and turn. For rows 9 and 10, we are going to single crochet in each single crochet across, chain 1 and turn. For row 11, we're going to start with a decrease. So we are going to pull the yarn through the first stitch and the second stitch, and then bring through all 3 loops on the hook. Single crochet through the next 4 single crochets. Then we're going to decrease again the last 2 stitches. Chain 1 and turn. Then for rows 12 and 13, we are going to simply single crochet in each stitch across. Then we'll be tying off. For the second leg, we are going to single crochet through the unworked stitches of row 7. Then we will repeat rows 9 through 13 as we did of the previous pant leg. Now for the pocket. With the contrast color, we are going to chain 3. Now single crochet in the second chain from the hook and the next chain, chain 1 and turn. Now we'll do 2 single crochets in the first single crochet and 2 single crochets in the next single crochet, chain 1 and turn. Now we'll do 2 single crochets in the first single crochet in the next 2 single crochets, 2 single crochets in the last single crochet, and tie off. Now for the head, we are going to chain 3, and then we are going to join to the first chain with a slip stitch forming a ring. Chain 1, and we're going to do 6 single crochets through the ring. And then we will join with the slip stitch, chain 1 and turn. Now for round 2, we will single crochet in the first single crochet, 2 single crochets in the next single crochet, single crochet in the next single crochet, and 2 single crochets in the next single crochet, and repeat this around. We should have 9 single crochets. Now for rounds 3 through 5, we are going to repeat round 2, and we should have 13 single crochets, 19 single crochets, and then 28 single crochets after the last round, and tie off. Now for the ears, we will make 2 like this. We will chain 4. Now single crochet in the second chain from the hook and in the next 2 chains. Chain 1 and turn. Now single crochet in each stitch across, chain 1 and turn. Now single crochet twice in the first single crochet in the next single crochet, and then we'll single crochet twice in the last single crochet. Then we're going to slip stitch into the first chain of the first row. Then we'll slip stitch through the next 2 chains. Then we're going to slip stitch into the first single crochet of the last row completed and tie off. Make 1 more like this. Now for the arms and legs, we are going to make 4 of these. Chain 10. Now single crochet through the second chain from the hook and in each chain across. Chain 1, turn, and then we'll do 2 rows of single crochet all the way across. At the end of the 3rd row, we are going to join to the first row with a slip stitch as shown here. And then we'll tie off. Make 4 like this. Now for the body, we are going to chain 15. Now single crochet in the second chain from the hook and in each chain across. Chain 1 and turn. Then for rows 2 through 8, we will simply single crochet all the way across, chain 1 and turn. Now for rows 9 through 12, we are going to decrease the first 2 single crochets together, single crochet across until we reach the last 2 single crochets, and then we are going to decrease those 2 single crochets together. We should end our rows with 12 single crochets, 10 single crochets, 8 single crochets, and finally 6 single crochets. Once that's completed, it's time to brush out our bare parts to give them a fuzzy, furry look. Once everything is brushed out, it's time to sew our pieces together. Let's start with the ears. Now we're sewing the head to the body. Now sew our buttons to the overall straps. And now we'll sew our pocket to the bib of the overalls. And now let's sew a button to our pocket. Once that's done, we can sew our overalls to our bear. Once that's complete, we are going to form our feet by putting a bend in our legs and stitching the 5th and the 7th, I believe, stitches together so that we can form our foot. We're going to do this on both legs with the feet pointing in opposite directions. Now we can sew our arms and legs to our bear. After that, it's time to do the face. We will embroider in a nose, our smile, and our eyes on the face. Please like and subscribe. Have a wonderful day.